Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. On this channel, I create makeup looks and I love fashion. So I'm going to start incorporating some more fashion into it as well. You guys normally see the fashion at the end when I take a picture of what I'm wearing. If it's something that you'd like to know where I got it from, leave a comment and we'll go over it. So, we also create chaos and creativity because it's normally something chaotic. But at any rate, I've already primed my eyes. If that's something that you're interested, I can talk, I promise. If that is something that you're interested in, sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee. I have mine in my purse cup, as per usual, because I'm drinking some this morning. Sit back, relax, we're going to get started. As I was saying, I've already primed my eyes. I primed them with the Glamlite icing in the shade Buttercream. And I powdered them with this Juvias Place in the shade Kalahari. Today I'm using not Juvias Place. Today I'm using Glamlites. I'm going to use the Betty Boop palette. Boop, boop, doo. And also a couple of colors out of this Holiday Sweet palette. This is the color story for the Holiday Sweet palette. Do they have shade names? They do. And this is the color story for the Betty Boop palette. And let's see, where can I put this? So let me stick it right here so I don't drop it and break it. How about that? Okay, my magnifying glass. I'm going to start with this color here. It's called Wink and Giggle. Clean my brush off. I'm using, this is a Give Me Glow brush. It is a number 2015, and I've always stated this is not an eyeshadow brush. It is a concealer brush. I use it for eyeshadow. I'm not a makeup artist, but this works, and I love this little brush. I love it because it's fat and it's condensed, and it just helps smooth it on. This is truly one of my favorite brushes. You'll see me use it like all the time. Okay, I'm going to go into this color. It's kind of a taupey color. I was thinking I wanted to do more gray, but I think I'm going to lean more toward the pink because what I'm wearing is kind of a dusty rose. I'm going to take that right above my socket line. And blend that in. See how easy that makes that blend in? It's the brush, and I'm doing it in circular motions. This is just, man, when I say I should have bought 3 or 4 of these, I bought 2 of them, but I should have bought 3 or 4 of these. They don't have them on the site anymore. I hate that. I hate that for me, and I hate it for you. Because when I say that this is a good brush, and I even have some rougher brushes. I have 4 of those. I use those sometime. Oh, these are the roughers. I have 4 of these. I use them sometime, but I use my Give Me Glow brushes more than any brushes that I have. And trust me, when I say I have brushes, I have brushes. Buying them in trial and error until you find out what really works. I have cheap brushes, and I refer the most expensive, and yeah. And then I have a real cheap brush that you see me use all the time that came from Amazon site. They're really good brushes. I don't know what the name of those. I'll have to look those up. They came as a little set. Now the ones I got off of Temu and Temu or Shein, I use some of them. See, I use some of them, but some of these are kind of stiff, and I don't like the way that they. I use them more for like blush and other stuff like that, and contour, because they're stiffer. Then I have like a ton of Juvias brushes. I use these mostly for foundation and powders. I have 2 sets of those. Then I have these Glamlite Michaela brushes. I have 2 sets of these too. 3 sets of 3 sets of these. But I don't use those that often either. Tell you normally will see me pull out these Give Me Glow brushes because they're some of my favorites. That's why they get to sit right here in front of me. And the others are over there on the side. Okay, I'm going to bring this dusty pink color, this color, into it some, and that color is called Boob Love. Just going to use the same brush for what I'm doing. Which is basically bringing it from the inner corner up to meet that other shade that I put on. And to kind of lighten it up just a little bit. See how I'm just following the shape of my eye? Those of you that do not know, this tape is here to try to keep a sharp edge. And yeah, I'm glittering with the earrings, but I only paid like a couple of dollars for them when I was in Dallas. We went to some little store my daughter ended up finding on TikTok, and everything in there was like super reasonable. I think they were like 5 pair for $5 or something. So that was like $1 or something a piece, but yeah. Decided I was going to put these on just because I'm extra. And I haven't worn them. And I've had them since December. So, why not? Even though I'm wearing a jogging suit. Well, not really a jogging suit. Kind of some relaxed pants. Because, well, I guess you could kind of call them joggers. But they don't have the string at the bottom. They're just flannel pants, basically. And I'm wearing a jacket and this tank top. So, yeah. There you go with that. Okay, I'm going to get another Give Me Glow brush. I'm going to bring some of this other pink into it right across here. Because when I put the Shim Shims on, I wanted, especially the one from the holiday box, because it's a little sheer. So I want to make sure that it keeps some color into it. I'm going to bring this color into it. And that color is called icon. I'm just going to bring this right across the lid. You know, I really could do a matte look today. But that's too much like right. I would not be me if I did a... Because I like sparkle. There's a sparkle in your eye. Always a sparkle in my eye. Okay. Let me get another little brush so that I can tighten up this outer corner. Oh, I didn't even tell you what number that brush was, did I? That is a Give Me Glow number 616 that I was using for that pink. And I'm going to use her sister 616 to do the outer edges, because I have two of those too. Actually, I have two of all the Give Me Glow brushes. I bought two when they were marked down to $1. They still have a couple of brushes on the site, not many, but they don't have the one that I wanted to repurchase again. So, and then I was going to buy another whole set. So, I don't have the whole set on there anymore. I don't know why they stopped doing brushes, because brushes are good. Okay, I'm going to go into this black, just because I'm me, and you know I have to darken up that outer corner. Do I want to do black or do I want to do a dark pink? I better do the black. Follow your first mind, because I was going to mess it up. Let me see what this looks like, though. Yeah, let me follow my first mind. Tap this in this black. Tap it off a little bit. Because I don't want to make it too dark, but you know, I always say I like the shape of my eye, and it always helps to put some in that outer corner. For me, it does. I think it gives my eye some definition. Because trust me, I got a lot of space to work with. I got big eyes. I used to get offended growing up when kids would say that. I embrace it. Because I got a lot of space. That means I could do a lot of stuff on. I'm just flicking this back and forth, as you can see. Make sure what time it is, because I have a nail appointment. I know my nails still look good, all except for this one right here. I had to glue it back down. I got it caught in the lock coming in from the garage, and I went to turn the deadbolt, and my fingernail got caught behind the deadbolt thing. I thought my whole finger was broken, or the nail had ripped off. So it lifted up, and I had to glue it down because it was killing me. And for somebody that types every day, man, I thought it was broken. When I say clumsy, trust to believe that too. Okay, now I'm going to go back into that first color that I used, that first mauve color that was called Wink and Giggle. Just make sure I have a pretty good blend right there between that black and it. You hear me wipe it off this brush? I'm using this Sigma switch thing. See when you wipe it, see how the color gets trapped up in there? And it helps take the color off the brush. It's double-sided too, so you can get both sides dirty. See the shadow in there when I turn it to the side? See the shadow that's trapped? See? Remember how pink and how black that was? Yeah. This thing works good. This is still that Winks and Giggle color. And going back into that icon color. Is that icon? No, that was not icon. That is the Love. Okay, we are getting ready to do what? What? My favorite part. Anybody can guess? It's gonna be the shim shims. This coffee is so good, y'all. I bought this protein shake from Sam's. When I tell you it is good, I bought 2 boxes because it's a limited time. It's called Lemon Bar. Tastes just like you're eating or drinking a lemon shake. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to use this base booster. This is by Makeup Revolution. This is a glitter for this is a glue for glitter and shadow base. As I call them, shim shims. Let me get a baby wipe because you already know I use my finger. So therefore, I need to be able to wipe this stuff off because it's sticky. Hence the name glue. Okay, put that right there. And here we go. You don't have to use your finger. You can use a brush. I don't mind using my finger because I can wipe it off. So that's normally what I do. To me, the shimmers, that's in my opinion, they go on better with your finger a lot of times. I don't know if it's because of the heat that your finger brings to them or what. I just find that my finger works better. Don't know why. That's just my theory. Now let's see which one of these, how shiny I'm going to be today. Okay. So, where's my eye trying to itch? I think I'm going to start off with this color. You see it? I'm going to start off with that, which is called XOXO, meaning love you. That's what it looks like. It's kind of a, what do you call that? Kind of a rose gold. That's pretty. Glamlite has a superb shim shim. That's with one dip on both, using it on both eyes. Now I did dip it just now a little bit more. I went up on that side. I didn't intend to, but I did. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, I'm going to, I'll stick it in the drawer. These are more sheer, so I'm going to use this one out of here, and that is called Frosting. It's more of a pink, but they're more sheer. You'll see what I'm talking about. See how it's more kind of sheer and iridescent? It just really makes it other one pop in the corner on the side. So you can kind of tell the difference in the two, where one is more opaque and this one is more sheer undertone. Now for that inner corner, one, I have fingernails on, and two, my fingers are fat. So I'm going to get a brush for that little part. Let me finish this coffee. Better leave this right here before I put it back there and break it. Okay. This is a Give Me Glow brush number 1031. That has a gold tint to it. I was going to use this, but that has more of a gold tint to it, and I'm not wearing any gold. I have on silver, even though it's kind of look gold around here, but whatever. I'm going to pull this this color from here, or maybe I'll use this color, this lighter pink. Oops, this light pink color. It's right there, and it's called Classy Chic, Classy Chic, CHIC. That's how it's spelled. But you know, when you're talking to your friend, you're like, "Hey, chick," CHIC. No, not CHICK. We're messing with the eye that has that little fold in it, so y'all know how I feel about that little part. But as I state all the time, I have eyes, I can see, and I'm still here, so there you go. I'm good and sparkling for 6:21 in the morning. This palette, I got glitter everywhere. And now let me fix that little part right above that with this Wink and giggle. Well, I went up just a little bit high. Because these shimmers will get out of control. And they'll be all over the top of my eyelid. So, trying to keep them in the yard. You know, they're some bad little children. They like to roam all over the neighborhood, even when you tell them not to. They're even somewhat. Okay, close that, close that. I know somebody asked me one day, why do you bother putting on makeup? Because I like it, and first impressions, when people see you, they look in your face. So, I mean, trust me, I can go without it too, but I like it because I like playing in it. So, that's that. Alright, I am going to pull this tape off. See the line? You see the fallout too? Clean it up a little bit. See how much I've actually fallen out. This coffee, my lips. I know I didn't put any shadow way up there, but since I was wiping, might as well. I'm going to put some of this Juvias Place. This is a peach flavored lip gloss, but what's left in the bottle because it's almost gone. I'm going to put some of this on my lip to prime it because it's cold outside. And I don't want cracked lips. Mind you, I'm going to put on some lipstick. But before I put that lipstick on, add some moisture to it. Alright, people. I will be back with you in just a moment. Okay, I'm back and I gotta get out of here. So let me tell you the rest of the stuff that I have on my face. And as per usual, running late. I get up in time, I just mess around until late. So, yeah. It's supposed to be there at 7. It is 6:49. Okay. Rocking on the blush is Glamlite's, and this is part of the Betty Boop collection that goes with that eyeshadow that I was using. And these are the colors. I use the darker pink as the blush. Put that back in there before I drop it and break it. On my lips, I have, this is by Give Me Glow. I have this pink color. It is called Bubble Bath. After I lined it with this Glamlite Chucky brown pencil. Should have bought 2 of these too, but I didn't. Now I wish I would have, because yeah, I really like it. Under my eyeliner is Miss Rose, that basic black liner. And this is how you actually put it on. You just take it and rub it right along your eyeline and let it run to the rest of it. Let me stop before I mess up. But that's how you use this. If you're not used to a runny eyeliner, this ain't the one for you. Highlighter, I use this. It's by, what is this by? It's by Maybelline. It says it's a blush, but it's shiny. So I use it as a highlighter. Upper eyeliner is this Makeup Revolution. This was given to me in PR as well. It's a basic black eyeliner. And for mascara, one size fantasize. Not put that back in this little thing. I guess I could have done it when I got it back, but while I'm thinking about it, I better do it now. She does her nails, does my nails at her house, so I'll be there in a second. Powders, Sweet Honey and Ultra Pink by one size. Color corrector is Hard Candy. Concealer is Juvias Place in the number 15. Shade sticks, contour. You have Namibia and Marcella. I'm sure I'm saying that one wrong because I say it wrong all the time. Eyeshadows, again, Betty Boop and Holiday Sweet Treats. Glamlite icing in the shade Buttercream for the eyeshadow primer, and Makeup Revolution base booster for the Shim Shims that was given to me in PR. Foundation is CoverGirl Healthy Elixir in the shade Golden Tan, which I am almost out of as well, and I can't get it anymore unless they have it in a different formula. Sprays, Milani Make It Last, and I also use Milani Make It Last Dewy just to give a little shine, a little moisture. And that is the look for today. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Tell me why you didn't like it. Just don't need to be nasty. And while you're at it, please pray for the people that were in the plane crash yesterday in Toronto on the Delta flight. After it landed, it flipped over. Thank God, so far everyone is alive. Some were hurt, but they're alive. So don't know what's going on with all of these. It kind of makes you scared to fly, and I'm supposed to fly someplace in May. So with that being said, you guys have a blessed day. Told you, every day some kind of chaos. You guys have a blessed day, and until I see you the next time, toodles.